Hey everyone, it's Tim. Thank you so much for listening to the show, and if you want to support the pod, there's 3 ways you can do it. Head on over to our Patreon at patreon.com/improvisdead and become an improv pervert. For $5 a month, you get bonus eps and more. You can also leave us a review, which helps other listeners like you find us on Apple and Spotify. And finally, tell someone you know and love about the pod. You just can't beat word of mouth. Again, thanks so much for listening, and enjoy the show.
Hey, welcome to Improv is Dead. This is Damien Anaya. I'm here joined as always by Tim Lyons and not joined by Dan White.
Dan White on vacay right now. Damien,
I'm
good. How are you?
I'm doing great. It's so hot here.
So hot. Yeah, I always have all the weather apps up on my phone for all my favorite locations, and
Dude, yeah.
Chicago looks hot.
I was sweating so bad I got to look on the train about it.
You got to look on the train.
It's like just so sweaty. I think someone looked at me and was like, "Oof."
The worst thing you can do is be sweaty on the train. I feel like a lot of Chicago times where I was like, I'm getting ready to go out on a night or something like that, and I'd be wearing a very light button-up shirt and like shorts or something like that, and I would still just be dripping sweat because it's so humid there.
Oh yeah, I had my job review today with my boss, so I had to wear a button-up long sleeve. So
yeah.
Not
and
good.
Sweating in front of your boss is bad because they think you're hiding something.
They think I'm stealing office supplies or something. Like what?
We got a couple of we haven't read any reviews in the last couple episodes, and we got a couple of new ones. And because we're talking, hyper local conversation here, these are great because they're specifically about location. So this first one is comes to it, and if you listen to the show, you haven't reviewed us yet, you'd like to review us, and you like the show, feel free to do so. 5 stars on Spotify gets us a 5-star rating. That's about right. It. And then on Apple Pods, you can write us a little review, write whatever you want, roast us, toast us, whatever you want to do.
As honest as you want. 5 stars. 5 stars is honest as you want to be.
If you hate it, you can say that, but still make the star rating 5 stars. Don't fuck us on this.
Yeah, no.
Cool. So this first one here, I'll read the longer one first, is from, it's 5 stars, Damien, which I do believe the highest it goes.
I think, hang on, let me see. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah. Yeah. I think that's as high as it goes. Yeah.
Wesley0723 says, Chi-Town Love. 3 of the sexiest podcasters that I know. Wow. Plus, they're from Chi-Town? Win-win in my book. Boys Town, Oak Park, and South Side. What's not to love? As someone from Boston, we're definitely sports rivals, but I definitely feel confident in saying go Bulls. I could go on all day about my love for the Chi, but I'll end it by saying I love improv, I love these guys, and I love the show. Wesley.
Wow.
What a sweet, very Chicago local review.
Yeah. Tim, I know it strikes I know the sports thing strikes a nerve with you.
I don't even want to talk about it. Yeah, could you see me seething as I read that?
Being the diehard
I'm the most non-Chicago guy who's from Chicago that I know. I love the city, but I've got zero loyalty for it. You won't see me getting a Chicago flag tattoo on my forearm anytime soon. This next one, and this is the other one here. This is from VGirl4, and this is based on other conversation we had in a previous episode. But their review starts with, "You're big in Westchester." Hey!
Oh.
To answer the question, you're big with me, and I'm in Westchester, so I love you guys, and thanks for making me laugh. Hey, that's great.
Nice. Where is Westchester? Massachusetts or...
That's a great... Something I should have looked up before I did the review. Westchester?
It sounds like
we must have talked about it.
It sounds like a New England...
Hold on. I'm pulling it up right now.
I feel like it could be anywhere, right? Westchester, Nebraska. Westchester, Ohio.
It is a...
Westchester, Edmonton.
New York State?
New York.
Westchester County?
See, that makes sense.
Yeah, that makes sense
Westchester County and the city of Westchester?
I'm just seeing Westchester County. North of the Hudson... Or no, it's in the Hudson Valley.
Yo, this is Dan here. I am editing this week's episode, and I just got to this point in the show where Tim and Damien are floundering for figuring out what is going on with this review. I want to give a quick shout out to VGirl4. VGirl, I know exactly what you're talking about. This was a conversation we had with John Lutz and TJ Jagodowski, I think 2 weeks ago. So the fact that Damien and Tim have no idea where this is or what you're talking about, you know what? It just goes to show when I'm not there, the wheels fall off. The whole show goes to shit. I'm kidding, of course. This is actually a great episode. Probably better because I wasn't there. But I had to make this quick interjection because VGirl4, we so appreciate the review, and I couldn't let your attention to detail go unnoticed. So enjoy the rest of this episode. I'm checking out from the future here.
Cool, here we go. We got a great guest on today. We've been trying to get him on. He's been dodging all our calls.
Yeah.
But we got him finally.
Tough guy to
welcome
pin
to the
down.
show, Rudy Mendoza. Rudy, how are you, buddy?
What up, man? I'm not that busy, I think it's just been
Come on, Rudy.
been crap going on, moving and moving apartments and stuff like that. But
Oh, nice. Where did you move? Where did you move to and from?
same neighborhood. I live
Okay.
in like West Logan Square.
Nice.
It's technically called Edemosa. It's like Fullerton and Pulaski-ish,
Oh, yeah.
that kind of neck of the
familiar.
woods.
Cool.
But moving, it's the worst thing in the.
Did you do it yourself
worst
or?
No, I'm no longer trying to do it.
You've hit
that
that
stupid thing where you
pizza and beer to your friends and
it's just
yeah.
it's not a good deal.
Yeah.
It's not a good deal for your friends. That's a quick way to lose your friends, I think.
Yes.
Dude, especially in summertime.
It's a bit of a guilt trip too. You end up,
Yeah,
it's like
it
you,
is.
you kind of send it out, and like there's some people will be like, "No, I'm not gonna do that. I'm in my
Oh yeah,
my
like
30s
I'm
now."
too, yeah.
But then some are like just too nice, and they're like, "Yeah, I'll be there," and then it ends up being a 6-hour move.
And they're
That's
the
worst.
one person that showed up of
Yeah.
the 20 people you
Yes.
invited.
Yes. No, so yeah, pay some guys and whatever.
Nice.
I mean, it's like $500
Yeah.
Yeah.
using
Did you
one of these apps.
did you do kind of like a clean out before you moved? Like you were like, I've got a lot of stuff that like I don't, even though you're moving to the same neighborhood, it's always a good time to like purge your life. Did you get a good purge going?
Yeah, and that's honestly the worst part for me is just the random birthday cards,
Oh
or
yeah,
like
you're one of those guys.
anniversary cards from a previous relationship, or
yeah.
photo. Not to bring the mood down, guys.
No,
but,
it's dude.
shit like that,
And you
like,
start
yeah,
crying in the
from an
middle of
unfit-
your
Yeah.
inside your
You
microwave.
don't have any friends around because none of them showed up to help you move.
Feel more lonely than you ever have. There's
Yeah.
nothing in your apartment left. God.
Mhm.
Yeah, that's the worst part, I'd say. Yeah, but
Rudy,
no,
are you a
I mean, it's-
sentimental guy?
I am.
Do you keep
I'm very corny.
things that like what do you keep? Like what are the things that you keep that
It's outrageous.
are
it
not
just like-
outrageous, but like I am a person who just does not care about anything that like not that it's to say that if anyone's ever given me anything, I've tossed it in the trash or anything, but like
Note to self: don't get Damien anything sentimental. He doesn't give a shit.
but like a card, I'm like, oh, that's really nice, these words, and then I will be like, I don't know what to do with the card anymore. Do I like keep it or
I mean, I think you are allowed to. It gets like a display time. Like,
yeah, it gets a display
unless
time.
it's like, I feel like if it's a card for like a birthday, it gets a little bit display time. If it's like a Christmas card with like pictures of your family or something on it, that might get a little bit more fridge time or whatever.
Yeah,
But if it's just like a birthday card that had the gift in it,
right,
you don't need to really keep the card. You display it for like the month. It's almost like a holiday.
right.
If it's a birthday card, you get to keep it for the month, and then you can be like,
And then
I
you
don't
got
even
to
keep
toss
this.
it. Yeah.
Absolutely, 100%. I don't feel any
Yeah,
guilt.
for me, it's handwritten notes, like from previous relationships or for like friendships that have kind of gone by the wayside. Let me show you my fridge, by the way.
Hey,
Okay.
Just covered
That's-
with that kind
Sure.
of stuff,
yeah, that's a legit.
Where do you keep the food?
exactly.
Hey,
Do you do a little? Are you when you're in? I'm gonna get into your relationships. When you do a relationship, are you kind of like you'll do some handwritten note stuff at the top of it, or is that something that keeps? Are you a romantic in that way?
I would say that I've dated people who that's their love language.
Okay.
Is handwritten notes. which I think is beautiful and wonderful, but is really agonizing for someone like me, because
I'm in the
it's
same boat. Yeah.
Yeah, it's like they write something beautiful and it's like long, it's like, very verbose, but very beautiful. And it's like, God damn it,
Yeah.
I can't just write like, hey, love you, babe.
Nothing makes me feel like I don't have a soul more than trying to write a sincere, sentimental.
Having to write how you really feel.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like, oh man, what if, do I just not feel anything?
Yeah. I think some people are just... Go ahead, Rudy.
Sorry, I just said that as my girlfriend staring at me.
No, I think it's just like, it's not that I don't have the feelings. It's just that I'd rather just say them.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because I just agonize over it. Because then I just think about, oh, she's going to read this like 10 years from now. I hope I don't sound like a moron.
Yeah.
My handwriting's ugly as hell, And like, I got to keep retrying to write it and stuff like that, So
yeah.
It just stresses me out that way.
I've written I do write like a nice card and like kind of sum up, if it's in a relationship or we're at a milestone or something like that, I'll usually write like a card. But my handwriting has always been bad and it's only gotten worse. I'm left-handed. It smears across the page, like it's bad. So I've just taken to typing it up and then printing it out, and then I just tape it into the card. Because it's not, you're not going to get anything from me you're going to have a hard time reading it the entire time. I'm going to be apologizing for how bad my handwriting is. You're going to be asking me what that word says. So it just makes more sense for me to type it up. All right. But I still put it in the card. Yeah.
What's everyone's love language in here, and how you give it and how you receive it?
Oh my gosh.
So like mine is, I'm an acts of service person. I think in both ways, Yes. Mine is like having acts of service and then doing acts of service is both receiving it and giving.
Okay. I think I would say that I'm... But Rudy, go ahead. You're the guest.
Go ahead. I was just pulling on my Hinge profile because I put it in there.
Everybody that's plug for the podcast. Rudy's on Hinge.
Rudy's on Hinge. It's designed to be deleted. Get him off of that thing.
Yep.
That's right. I also have quality time. And words of affirmation.
Okay.
And churros.
Gotta throw that in there. Yeah.
You have something in there that just
you gotta feed me.
Yeah.
I would say that I'm acts of service for sure, and I am also words of affirmation.
Words of affirmation.
I am not quality time. I am alone time. And that's probably been a big issue for me.
I mean, I'm the same. I'm, very introverted but yeah, it's a balance for sure.
I need as I get older and kind of look inward into myself and check myself, I'm very much somebody who needs like a full on, like if I do one social event, I need like a week recharge.
You need to energize. Yeah.
And when I'm at those things, I'm like bipping and bopping. I'm having a great time. But yeah, I need like, if there's like somebody else in my place with me, I'm like, I don't feel like I'm getting the recharge that I need.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
What about, so words of affirmation, is it like you like hearing I love you and like you're doing a great job sort of?
Yeah. Tell me I'm talented. Tell me I'm
boost
one
my
of
ego,
the
make me turn me into a narcissistic.
Build me up. Don't rip me down. I was bullied in my earlier years. I need to be told that I'm a special.
You need to feel.
Guy.
It makes you feel secure when someone. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
I think for me also it means I hate texting, because like.
Wait, are you a caller? Are you a phone call guy?
I actually am. I know, I'm psycho.
Wow.
But I actually had a conversation with a female friend of mine yesterday about how annoyed she is that I'll react to her texts like with a thumbs up or like a heart, because I just don't. There's just too much left to be figured out by like tone of voice and facial expression.
Right.
Like, are they ribbing me right now, or
yes? Are
they? All that shit stresses me out tremendously. So. It's like, don't leave me guessing, kind of.
Yeah. I'm fine with either a phone call or a text. I feel like phone call, you can kind of just get it out of the way, like get out of the way what you're trying to say really quickly.
Yeah.
Texting, I'm fine with, but our co-host Dan White is probably one of the worst texters. I hate texting with Dan. I mean, I love getting text with Dan. I love when we chat over text, but he's a one line at a time guy. So he won't just put like everything he's trying to say into it's like doodle doodle, and
so you get like 9 texts.
It's like back to back. I'm like, my man.
That's one sentence.
He's like his thoughts are just coming out one at a time, and I'm just like, you're killing me. But
hey everybody, Dan here again from the future. Sorry to interrupt twice in this episode, but I felt like I had to interject here because my name was invoked in a rather pejorative manner. I will say Tim is 100% right. He has every reason in the world to be annoyed with me. I do this. I'm aware of it. I have no excuse. I'm 100% on Tim's side here. Anyways, back to the episode.
There's a couple people in my life who text like that, so I kind of just have to. That's why my phone's always on vibrate or silent, because I've got single line texters in my life that I have to deal with.
Do y'all try to be funny over text?
All the time. Can't help it.
Sometimes. I feel like I get anxious doing bits on text threads now. I think I used to when I was younger, and then I was like, I think I'm annoying a bunch of people. So now I'm like, but yeah, no, I feel like less and less since I've gotten older do I try to be funny on texts.
Well,
I'm all business, baby.
You're all business now? Because I feel like a big thing coming up through an improv community, especially like improv teams, was like improv email threads.
Oh, absolutely.
Especially when everybody was like working at Groupon or whatever, you're working your day job, you're doing improv for 20 minutes at night, but then most of your day is spent wasting time doing super long text thread bits with your improv teams. To the people who actually were interested in doing that, whereas like other people were just getting like super long emails.
Or like the theater like email groups, and everyone could respond to them. So it's like 80 people that are like trying to throw,
Not interested in that. CIC was that way, and I was like, no, you can't. You're not allowed to do this. This is too much. Stick to your own team. I don't know how to hear.
And then it's like tension, like real stuff starts to happen. Yeah. Like someone gets mad, and like someone gets called out, and they're like, oh.
No.
And then our friend Louis would send out those weird gifs.
The gifs of the bodies, like like the weird heads that are like transform into
they're like fluid or something.
Yeah,
like they're really rubbery and oh my God, where did you find those?
There needed to be some kind of moderator on those things, and there wasn't. It was just it was the wild west.
Wild west of the internet
of being online and being in an email text thread.
Yeah.
Well, I feel pretty good conversation-wise. I feel like we got a lot of stuff here that we could improvise to.
Totally.
Either of you guys have a scene idea for something we could do based on the conversation we had? We talked about love language.
Yeah, I got a scene idea. So Tim and Rudy, you're in a relationship. Rudy, you just left Tim a really nice note this morning before you went to work, and then you are now coming back from work and seeing Tim for the first time today. So
cool.
Hey babe, looks like you got a letter from your mom.
Oh, cool.
Here you go.
Let me get that. Thanks. I started reading what you left for me.
Oh.
I haven't gotten all the way through it. I mean, it's 25 pages. So I just want to let you know I started it, and then I got a phone call, and then some other work stuff came up. Right. So I'm like it's so far it's so sweet. It's so sweet.
Well, thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you, really honey, for taking a look. No. And I mean, take your time.
I didn't just take a look.
I mean, take your time. No, it's okay. No, I get it.
I'm reading through it. It's long, babe.
No, I know. I know. Hey, I just kind of let it flow, and I wanted you to make sure you knew exactly how I was feeling. I mean, we've been together for 6 years now.
Yeah.
And
but there's like pictures and diagrams in it, and like you've kind of like written about our relationship as a whole, and like there's some statistics in there that I'm not 100% sure where the numbers came from. This was just me flipping through it. So,
well, look.
I mean, do I need to get a lawyer involved?
No.
Okay.
You don't need to get a lawyer, but it would be nice to have a little bit more commitment.
Oh.
In our relationship.
Okay. Yeah.
You know what I mean?
No, yeah, I understand. Yeah,
it's been a minute. We've been together for a minute now.
I know. Yeah, 6 months. It's the halfway before a year.
People have been asking some questions.
Who? What? Who?
There's just some friends just asking questions about, what's the next, when's the next step gonna happen? When are we?
Okay, well, Jacob, it's 6 months. This is we're halfway there. This is why we decided to get each other halfway there.
Look, if you're not 100% into this, we don't need to.
Be careful what you say right now, Jacob. Are you giving me an ultimatum at 6 months?
Ultimatum? Look. I'm ready to go.
Okay.
Do you understand?
And
I'm ready to go all the way.
I hear you. I absolutely hear you.
And I understand your previous relationships. You've been with boys. You're not with a boy anymore.
Okay.
You're with a man.
That's I can see that.
Hey, Jacob, thanks for meeting me here, man. Joe, just want to check in, man. How's it going with the with the mission? She falling for you yet or what?
I mean, she's so hot and cold,
All right. Well,
one day,
look,
one day we're doing the, paint and sip night.
Yeah.
It's hot and heavy. We're going out for gelato.
Yeah.
It's feeling like it's go time,
No, totally. I get it. And look, this is a high profile case we're working on. This person's high level syndicate internet scammer that's funneling a ton of money from small nations government. I don't need to get into the specifics. All right. I'm just saying, all right, Sergeant's on my ass right now. We're running up so many bills funding this thing.
Agent
you got to get
Agent Smalls, can I talk to you real fast?
Yeah.
So I just watched the tape back of you interviewing our insider.
Okay. Yeah.
Did you even read the file on this? Because you seem a little hot and cold on it.
No. I trust me. I am fully briefed on it.
Okay.
Yeah. Syndicate.
Yeah, you keep using that syndicate.
This person
keep using that syndicate.
Yeah,
word.
I know it's language. It's a language thing. It's something
I
know.
But it's not in the file. At
I
all.
learned it in Quantico when I was in
Quantico.
Yes, I was watching Quantico. They were saying syndicate a lot. It was a couple episodes.
Okay.
They were saying syndicate. So
well, this is real life. This isn't Quantico.
Yeah, of course,
the TV
of course.
show.
I trust me, Sarge.
It's a short brief. Agent Smalls.
Absolutely.
6 pages.
Totally. And I've read every single word.
Read it here together if you'd like to.
No need. I can, got it right up here. So, yeah.
Okay. All right.
So, yeah. I'm. Look, Sarge. Just to put you at ease, I'm on top of this. Okay. All right.
Good.
Yeah. And it's just a matter of time until we really lock this person down for all this stuff. The terrible scamming of internet scams that they've been doing in different small.
Scam. Give me one internet scam that she's done that you know of, because they're all listed on the last page. Don't look at it.
I'm not. I'm grabbing a tissue.
Okay.
Hey babe, you on eBay again?
Yeah, I'm in a bidding war right now.
Oh, okay. What are we selling today? What are we buying today?
So I'm looking at getting some new sneakers. These are these high tops, these Chuck high top sneakers.
Oh,
so
nice.
There's like 6 pairs on here right now. I'm just trying to get one of them.
Oh, okay.
Not for you. I'm not trying to spoil a gift for you, but I do have something for you. I do have.
You do?
She's selling Chuck's high top sneakers on eBay.
She's selling Chuck's high top sneakers on eBay.
Yeah. So
I don't. That's not a scam.
Well, what do you mean?
It's selling a pair of
Chucks. But they're used. They're used Chucks. She's worn them.
Well, that's what eBay is. It's.
No, but you don't understand that she's worn these and is selling them to small countries. Do you understand, right, Sarge? Okay.
That's not something that we are attempting to.
Yeah, I know, but it's the
for.
thing. It's the thing that starts the thing. So it's not the whole thing. Her selling the Chuck high tops on eBay isn't the whole thing. It's the first part of it. So that's what we're saying is I need more time so that we get to the next part after the high tops are sold.
You've got 1 week. I'm going to give you 1 week. Buster, find something to actually bust her on that doesn't sound like just a hobby that she has. Or I'm pulling you off the case, and you're not coming to this big spaghetti, the agent spaghetti dinner.
The big spaghetti?
Yeah, you're not
the
coming
one
to
with the big noodles.
Yeah, you don't get any.
Come on.
No.
So I got 1 week to do it.
You got 1 week to get into the big.
Okay, all right. I got a meeting with my CI here in a second, so I'll take care of it. Yeah.
Hey, listen, boss. Look, I'm in love. No, I'm fully in love. I'm sorry, dude.
Dude, what do you mean you're in love? You're not supposed to fall in love.
I don't know what to tell you, man.
Hey, settle down.
Little by little.
Are you fucking kidding me?
No, I'm not.
We gotta close this in less than a fucking week, so you get your shit together. I'm missing the fucking spaghetti dinner.
Her hands are cold. Clean. They're clean. Okay. There's nothing. Her
hands are
There's no meat on the
clean.
Bones. There's no meat on the bones. Okay. All right.
I don't give a fuck.
I don't know what to tell you,
Jacob. Listen to me. You don't get her to fucking admit she's doing scams on the internet. I'm gonna kill you, man. I'm gonna fucking kill you.
Hey, babe, can I use your credit card for something? For some reason, mine's not going through.
Sure.
It's like a new Capital One card that I have, so I just need, and I'll Venmo you afterwards.
Of course.
It's just to get these. It's just to get these Chucks. So.
Of course. No. Here's my Amex, and just put in my
Oh wow.
My information. Yeah.
I didn't know you had a black card. It's so heavy.
Yeah.
I didn't even know that about you.
No. Yeah. We increased the budget at the consulting firm. So I've been traveling a lot. So just whining and dining people. It's one of the perks.
Gosh. You are a man. You are a real man. I'm not dating a boy anymore.
That's right. But honey, why don't you let me buy it for you? Just on my own. You don't need to. You don't need to punch in my number.
No, it's fine.
I've
already got it punched in here. I just have to hit send. We're done. It's in there.
Well, Jacob. What did I fucking tell you? She's halfway across Mexico right now. All right. With a pair of Chucks that you bought her. Fuck.
I hope you're happy.
Fuck.
I hope you're happy that.
God damn it!
That you ruined my fucking love life. Before this, I was
don't
single.
give a fuck about your love life, okay?
What?
You could die alone. I don't give a fuck. I'm missing the fucking big spaghetti dinner. Huh? You ever had a noodle that's as big as your fucking arm?
No, I haven't.
It's a once in a fucking lifetime thing, all right? I'm fucking missing it.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry you're missing your dinner.
Excuse me, sir. Do you have a reservation?
Do
you have a reservation? Stop trying to push past. Do you have a reservation?
I'm part of the group here.
Okay.
Here's my badge.
Okay.
So
I don't see you. I have all the agents that are here for the big spaghetti dinner on the list. I don't see your name. Agent Smalls.
Hey, come on. Just
no,
here.
I don't see you anywhere.
Here, just take this. Just here.
What is this?
Just take this.
What is this?
Just take it.
This is a receipt. This is a grocery receipt.
I know.
I don't want this.
That's how much I make. Think about
Oh wow, you can afford $300 worth of groceries?
Yeah. Think about that.
Okay.
I mean, multiply that. Think what what's your percentage of groceries that you spend in a month, right?
This is.
I'm good for it.
This is the FBI are in here right now.
I'm good for it.
I don't feel good about just letting somebody in. They said there's only so many big spaghetti noodles in there for everybody.
Fuck.
Agent Smalls, hey,
man, what's up? Hey,
hey, come back here.
Hey, yeah.
That's where our table's at.
Oh, sweet. Okay, I'm gonna go back there.
Actually, I can't let you pass.
What the fuck? What are you talking about?
Sorry,
no, they're not letting me in, man.
We're doing shots, man.
Dude, hey, they're not letting me in.
You know what? If you want to go to the bar and do shots, you can do that, but do not. I better not see you buy the big spaghetti dinner. If I see you eating a noodle, I have to.
Can I order the big spaghetti at the bar?
No, you can order a little spaghetti. You can order normal sized spaghetti at the bar.
What's the fucking point? All right, let's go do a shot at the bar. All right.
Hey man, that guy was really busting your balls back there.
No, man. Shit, like just what's one more person with fucking Big Noodle?
Hey, you haven't been coming out to darts night, not dart nights.
Yeah, man. I've been working on this fucking case so long, dude.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, we've been worried about you.
I know, man. How's it? How do we do?
I'm kicking ass.
Yeah.
Yeah. I've been practicing, watching YouTube videos, TikTok. I saw on the flick.
Nice, dude. Your arms.
It's on the flick.
Your arms fucking jacked.
Thanks for saying.
Your right arm's
Thanks for saying. I've been working
jacked.
it. Yeah. I've been.
Your left arm's
I've been
skinny as fuck, but your right arm is jacked.
That's right. I started a TRT a couple of months ago.
Oh, nice.
Testosterone replacement therapy.
So you're replacing your testosterone?
Yes. Well,
nice.
With a stronger dose of testosterone.
Oh, got it.
No longer using my own testosterone.
Shit,
my
hey,
own
dude,
endocrine system.
Hey, man, dude, just keep it kind of quiet, man. Fucking FBI here.
But that's not
TRT is illegal, right? Is it not illegal?
I think it's illegal if you're playing professional sports, if you're competing, it's like fraudulent activity. But there's nothing wrong with just plainclothes officer getting a little jacked.
Oh, shit.
Are you here to sign up for the darts tournament?
Yeah, right here. Yeah. That'll be $50.
Yeah, you give me $50. You're signing up, right?
Yeah, we put a deposit. We put a deposit in, so you give us $50.
Yeah.
I'm talking to you.
Me?
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm
sorry.
saying we put the deposit in, so you need to give us $50.
Gotcha. Okay.
So we held the spot.
So I pay $50, and then what's the price? So I'm helping to rent the bar out for the tournament.
I don't know. You work here.
I know. I'm confused.
Yeah, I know.
I'm telling you that I need $50. Okay, please.
You're running a dart tournament.
Yes.
It's really popular. We secured our spot with $50.
Mm-hmm.
Right.
We are now here. We need our $50 back.
$50.
Because our spot has been actualized. It's been fulfilled. We're here.
We're here.
Well,
We've completed our end of the contract.
You're here picking up your spot that you reserved for $50, but that $50 goes in the prize pool for the winners of the dart tournament. Is this your first tournament that you've ever done? I guess that's why I was confused.
All right. You know what? Keep the money. Keep the money. You know why? Because we're about to win this goddamn tournament. $5,000.
And I hope you do. Congratulations if you do. Then you do get your money back plus the other $450 from the other competitors.
So we win $450?
Well, you win $450. It's a $500 prize pool, but because you put 50 in, you get $450 plus your 50 back. Oh, 25 to each of you. Because I'm assuming that you each paid $25 to get into the tournament to make a full 50, which you deposited online, plus a $350 fee through the Eventbrite. So you're actually probably only going to get back.
It's just me, or does it feel like a shell game here?
Yeah.
It's not a show. I'm just telling you exactly where all the fees are and everything until you get into the.
How much do you guys make? How much do you guys make off of this?
Nothing. We do it for free because we love darts.
So you're doing it out of the kindness of your own heart.
Well, no, we get half of the bar. We get half the bar.
Oh.
So drink up tonight, and we'll make a little bit of money back. But for the most part, we just love darts, and we love O'Houlihan's. So it's kind of a match made in heaven. Man. There's also only one dartboard tonight, so it's going to be a slow-moving tournament.
One dartboard for a fucking darts tournament?
Some guy came in here on TRT and fucking was throwing darts through the wall. He got kicked out. He got banned. Or he's not banned. I mean, he's back there still doing it right now. You can go back there and see him.
Shit.
He's the guy with the one giant arm.
Oh, shit, yeah, I see him.
And he's eating the one big piece of spaghetti.
Oh, damn. Yeah. Oh, they got the big spaghetti here?
Yeah, but you gotta be an FBI agent.
I'm an FBI agent. We're both FBI agents.
You gotta be on the You gotta be on the big spaghetti list, though.
Well, how do you get? That's what I'm asking. How do you get a big spaghetti list?
I don't know. I'm not FBI. You gotta talk to your superior officer. I have a list of names for the dart tournament, and I have a list of names that are allowed to get the big piece of spaghetti.
All right, where do we get the darts? Where do we pick up our darts?
Oh, this was BYOD.
Oh,
the fuck?
The fuck?
Yeah, you gotta bring your own darts. says it's the tournament's called BYOD.
No, I see it.
Yeah, but
No, I
BYOD.
see it. It's just ridiculous.
Bring your own drinks, right? We brought a whole case of.
No, we can
High
have
Life.
the bar.
Well, we brought a whole case of High Life. I didn't.
What are we
You
gonna
can't
do
bring
with all
that
this
in here.
Amstel Light, dude?
You have to
Well, they're
drink all
already
that
opened.
outside.
What are you talking about?
You got to drink that outside.
They're all open already.
I'm sorry that you did that, but you're not allowed to bring open cans into a bar.
They're not cans, they're bottles.
Oh shit! I gotta see if that's that
Right,
might
you
be
know what?
different.
Yeah.
We're getting out of here,
Go
dude.
check.
Okay. I can't give you your $50. I can give you your $3.50 service fee back from Eventbrite.
Yeah, go
We're
ahead and
taking
I'll
off.
have to email.
wait. Let's get the
Angela.
350.
Well, I have to
I
email
don't-
Angela.
You don't
at
want the
Eventbrite.
350. It's like
It's
the
just-
Angela at Eventbrite.
Yeah, because she's in their accounts payable department.
Hey Jack, what's the issue?
So I had
Nice
some
to
guys.
hear from you, by the way.
Great to hear from
Been
you.
a
I've got
while.
Two guys.
Sound as young as ever.
Oh, thank you very much.
Yeah, cutie.
I've got two
Hey,
guys
cutie.
here. Hi.
Hey.
Hi, Angela. I've got two guys here who want to get back. They don't want a refund for the tournament, but they do want their $3.50 service fee back.
$3.50. Sure, I can do that. I can let me
Yeah.
just hang on here a second. Yeah, if you want to just meet me down at Roscoe's at about 7 p.m., I can
Meet you down
probably.
at. I'm not
Yeah.
gonna get. I don't want the hard money. I just want you to refund
That's,
their
that's
card
the
back.
easiest way we can get it all taken care of. Just meet me down at Roscoe's 7 p.m. I made a reservation there.
Are you texting me
Come
right
on.
now?
Yeah.
My phone is going off. I'm getting one text at a time from you here for the
Yeah.
address.
There you go. And,
Welcome to Roscoe's, everybody. My name is Barry. I'll be your service
it's
user.
me.
Hey.
How you doing?
Oh, hey,
Hey,
Angela. Good to see you. And who's your friend over here? Is
Oh,
this your nephew? Or
It's
is
my boyfriend.
Not
Jake.
We're not.
Oh,
I
This
call
is,
everyone that. Jake. It's my boyfriend.
Okay.
Yeah.
We are. I'm a boy and I am Angela's friend.
Yeah,
but
Barry
she
Got
knows.
it, got
Barry
it.
knows me. Barry, we're gonna have the usual to start off
He's
with.
40
so-
years old.
Okay,
Yeah.
well, we're gonna do a basket of onion rings and a few shots of
Mm,
Malort. All right, I'll have that right up.
Yeah,
What?
you ready to
Shot
do
of
a
Malort?
few shots? Yeah, a few shots of Malort.
Angela, I'm just down here to pick up $3.50
I know,
from
I'm
you. I
gonna
don't
get
need.
it
I don't
to
want to
ya.
get absolutely
I'm gonna get you
wasted
the
on
money, of
Malort.
course. You're not gonna get wasted. All right, onion rings will soak it right up. Okay, it's not all we're gonna eat either. We're gonna have dinner. We're gonna get messed up. You're gonna have an empty stomach on
Who's okay?
Malort. Okay, come on, loosen up.
All right.
Loosen
Yeah. You know
up.
what? I did
Yeah.
kind of have a busy day at the dart tournament, so it is kind of nice to loosen up a little bit and have some
Yeah.
fun as friends. Okay. I don't want to wake up 6 months from now and be writing you a letter or something like that.
Why not?
Why not?
Why not?
Because I'm not interested in you romantically.
What do you mean? Why not?
Because you're 40 years older than me, and you're not even my type. You're not even somebody that I'm attracted to. No offense. I mean, I think I find you
Why?
attractive.
Doesn't stop everyone, you know.
No, it doesn't stop anyone, but it stops me because I have some self-control.
Come on.
All right, guys. Here's your onion rings and your
Nice.
shots of Malort. Sorry for the delay, guys.
that's fine.
Turns out I got stabbed in the kitchen on the way
Jesus.
over.
Oh
Yeah,
my God.
Yeah, nothing happened. It was just a mix-up. I was running in there. I was getting those onion rings for you, and then next thing you know, the chef he just had the blade
Jeez.
out and just
You
kind
need
of
to
You
say
ran
behind.
into it. Oh my God.
ran into the blade.
You
Yeah.
gotta say
Barry.
behind.
Huh? What's that?
Barry.
You've got to say behind when you're in a kitchen, or else
I
somebody's gonna
should've.
turn around and stab you.
I should have. But I did suture myself up and poured a little rubbing alcohol on it. So if you see me limping, that's what's going on. I got stabbed, guys.
Okay.
I got stabbed.
Well, in your defense, you didn't take that long to get us the onion ring.
Oh, I felt like forever.
Oh,
You know,
okay.
I don't know. I'm sorry.
just saying.
Yeah.
I mean, don't beat
Barry's
yourself-
the best. Barry's the best.
Don't beat yourself up
He's the
about it. I think you were
best.
maybe gone. I feel like you were maybe gone a minute and a half, if that.
Barry's
Well,
always
I apologize.
getting into something. Every time I come
I
here,
usually-
Barry's getting into something.
I usually try to get that food out there as quick as possible.
Yeah.
15
Yeah.
seconds, 20 seconds, 30 seconds.
This is also just one giant onion ring. Is there a reason?
Yeah, you start at that end, and you start at that end, and I'll start at this
Angela,
end.
this is what you wanted, right? And this is the regular. You want one big onion ring, right?
Yeah.
Did I screw up?
No, you did the right.
Angela,
Exactly. Yeah, no, you didn't screw
Did I
up.
screw
Barry
up?
never screws up. Barry's the best. So you just start on that end, and
and then we eat it until we meet in the middle.
You know, if that happens, it happens.
I'm just gonna tear a piece off. I know what you're trying to do. I'm just gonna tear a little piece off and try it. It's very good.
Okay, fine. Look, there's a note inside.
Inside the onion ring?
Yeah.
Okay.
Here.
Oh yeah, here it is.
Yeah, wrap it off.
Sopping and grease.
Hey, Angela. Hey. Frank, your landlord. Hey, what's going on,
Hey,
Angela?
Frank.
Hey.
Yeah. Just yeah.
Hey, thanks so much for paying the rent yesterday, and I'm so
Of
sorry about the rent
course.
increase.
I love
and all
paying
that.
the rent. Yeah, no.
Hey, no problem.
Yeah, I love paying my rent.
Hey, listen, I just wanted to chat with you about the
Yeah.
smoking. About the smoking, you've been
Smells good,
word
right?
out.
It smells good. Switch to
I've been getting
Winston's.
word that you're smoking a lot in the apartment, and it's kind of breaking the lease agreement to be smoking inside the apartment. I don't know what's going on.
Well, the cigarettes, it's not in the apartment. I got my hand out the window, so it's not technically in.
Okay, well,
in the apartment.
You have carpeting.
All right, Frank, you know what? You want me to quit smoking? Fine, I'll quit smoking, I guess. I guess I'll just quit something that I'm addicted to, that I've been addicted to for 50 years. I guess I'll just stop cold turkey.
That'd be good for you, actually.
Yeah, I guess I'll just quit. I'll just throw my cigarettes away and never smoke again.
Okay, if you're trying to make me feel bad, it's not working.
I guess I'll just stop the biggest addiction in the history of the world. I'll just stop doing it. Just like that.
The biggest addiction in the history of the world?
My landlord said so.
The biggest addiction?
My landlord told me to stop smoking. So I guess I stopped smoking. That was the trick.
I'm not asking you to stop doing crack, Angela. Or heroin. I'm asking you to stop smoking.
Wow.
Okay?
Frank,
whatever happened to us?
Frank told me. Oh, now you want to talk about us.
Yeah, whatever happened to you and me?
Now you want to talk about us, huh?
Our love making was explosive.
Yeah, it was, okay?
You gonna deny that? No.
I would never deny that, okay? We fucked like 2 wild turkeys on Thanksgiving Day.
That's right. I would like that. I would like to do that again. I would like to revisit that.
Oh, yeah? I bet you would. Yeah, why don't you go tell that to your wife? Asshole.
Angela, do you want me to go for this? Are you guys?
No, you stay, Jake.
Hey, sorry, I'm
seeing somebody.
Hey.
I'm seeing somebody.
I didn't see that. I didn't see that. My
boyfriend.
Hey, I run a dart.
Hey, nice to meet you, Jake. Whoa, firm handshake. Firm handshake.
He runs a dart tournament. So,
do you?
Get a load of that.
At O'Houlihan's.
I used to do darts.
At O'Houlihan's.
It's only $50 to get in. Plus a $350 service charge.
Yeah, Frank. What do you do? Own properties all over the state?
I'm a small business owner.
Yeah, my boyfriend runs a dart tournament at O'Houlihan's.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, hey, nice to meet you, Jake. Hey,
Great
Jake. Do you like spelunking?
I do actually like spelunking.
Well, okay. Well, hey, my brother's got a place. And come with. I'm trying to look for. I'm asking you,
Frank. Are you trying to steal my guy?
Steal your guy? No, I'm just trying to.
It's actually kind of hard to find people to go spelunking with, so it's kind of serendipitous that
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, I would love to
get in the middle of this. He's trying to get me. He's trying to get me back. Okay, he's trying to get me back. Don't listen to him.
So what if I am?
Yeah, well, I guess maybe Jake has something to say about that, right, sweetie?
Well, for me, this was kind of maybe a one-time thing. I feel like kind of the Malort took over last night, and I made some bad choices. And
yeah, you say that now. Frank said the same thing 30 years ago.
Jake, did Angela tell you how she likes it? Did she tell you how she likes it? She's very particular.
Jake didn't. I didn't have to tell Jake how I liked it. He just did it. Yeah.
Oh, is that right?
Oh yeah.
Did what I normally do.
Jake, why don't you tell me your moves?
Yeah, Jake.
Well, from what I remember from last night, and I was drunk. She didn't do anything to me. I didn't. This was. I agreed to it all. Just want to put that out there.
See, isn't he a gentleman? Isn't he a gentleman?
I'm taking notes. Go ahead, Jake. Sorry.
But yeah, no, we got back. We did a little kind of fooling around on the couch, some nibbling on the ear, some kind of whispering. Almost
the blue couch. The blue couch over here.
The blue couch, yeah, kind of alluding to what I was gonna do to her. Right, so I kind of described exactly what I was going to do in little whispers in her ear, and then we started getting down to it. So it's a little bit of foreplay without having to actually be physical, but
jealous, Frank.
Kind of exploring each other's wants and needs before you even really get to the physical part of it.
Which ear did you whisper into? Did you tell them about the ear surgery that you had? She had earwax buildup in her right ear.
Oh.
She didn't clean up her earwax. It hardened up. It's like concrete.
Frank, I
can't hear.
I didn't realize you knew about that.
Yeah, you don't remember? I took you to the doctor to get that taken a look at.
Oh, I do remember. It was the biggest favor anyone's ever done for me.
Angela, I miss you.
I miss you too, baby. Frank.
I'm sorry,
Jake. I'm so sorry. I can't be with you anymore. I can't be with you.
It's totally fine.
Hey, Jake, better luck next time, buddy.
You two seem like you belong together. It's totally fine.
Sorry. Bring it here, Angela. No, Jake, don't you leave. Don't you leave. Don't you leave, Jake.
I am doing another darts tournament on Tuesday night. It's only $50 to get in, plus a $3.50 service fee on Eventbrite. So feel free to come on down.
We have a lot of fun. We have a lot of fun when there's a third person watching.
Yeah.
So you just hang out right here.
Hang out, Jake. It doesn't have to completely end between us. You can watch.
Stand right here in the corner.
My Uber's coming in 5 minutes, so I can hang out for 5.
Yeah. That's plenty of time.
That's enough time.
That's more than enough time.
Rudy, thanks so much for doing the show. I'm glad we were finally able to get you on. Anything you got coming up? Any social handles where people can find you online, and then where they could find you live, or any projects you're working on?
Yeah, thanks so much for having me, y'all. Big fan of the podcast, big fan of Fudge for a long time,
thanks,
so I really appreciate being on the show. I'm mostly doing stuff at Logan Square Improv. I'm on the Thursday show every Thursday with Alex and Andrew. We're playing there. And then Saturday show, which is like an Ask Cat, like a monologue style show. Those are like the main shows I'm doing regularly. And then I also produce a show called Antojitos, which is a Latina variety show, monthly variety show. And then last Saturday of the month at 10 p.m., also at Logan Square Improv. And then for handles on Instagram, Mendoza, RGHH is my handle.
Nice. Awesome. And if you have not been out to LSI at all, if you're local to Chicago, that's where the hot shows are happening right now.
Yeah.
So go check out
highly recommend
LSI if you have not. Damien, you got anything going on?
No, just you can see me at the Annoyance at 9:30 on Thursday nights with Sight Unseen.
And somebody who listens to the pod did see you, Damien.
Oh, really?
They reached out. Improv pervert Joseph sent us a message on our Patreon and said they went to the show based on your recommendation to see the show. They said it was great.
Nice. Was I even there?
Well, I think you plugged it, so you must have been there. you plugged it, and then they went. So I hope you were there.
Yeah, I hope I was too.
Yeah, but if not, they still said the show was great. So it
survives
without you, even if you weren't there.
A lot of good people on that. Yeah.
And that's 9:30 on what night?
9:30 on Thursday nights. At the Annoyance
nights.
Theater.
Nice.
Yeah.
Cool. And I don't have much going on right now. I got a couple shows. I'm coming back to Chicago, actually.
Ooh, oh, yeah.
August 12th through the 22nd. Damien and I are going to be opening for Dumb John at the IO Theater. And I believe that's 7:30 Wednesday the 18th or 17th, 18th, 16th?
16th, I think.
I think
it is the 16th, yeah.
I'll sure it up. And then again, Fudge will be playing. Dan actually crosses paths with me on my trip in Chicago. August 20th, we will also be at LSI playing with the late 90s. So if you're in town, grab tickets for that. Whenever they go on sale, we'll make sure to keep you in the know leading up to it here. But that's it for our show this week. Rudy, thank you so much for doing it. It was a blast to have
Rudy.
you. And Damien, great to see you. We will see y'all on the next Improv Is